What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw Forward TV. All right, so before I get into this video, I want to give a shout out to the man, the myth, the legend, the brother Robert Mason coming through with the multiple donations via the PayPal. Much respect to you for showing love. And I also want to give a shout out to the brother Aram for showing love with the donation as well. Salute to you, man. Glad that you liked the video that I put out there with Larry about Larry Bird. Should be getting some honorifics at the power forward position as well. Salute to you, man. So, look, I guess we could expect this, man. You know, if there was any, they was going to find a way to do this. You know, I just thought that for once, man, they was going to do the right thing, and reward Steph Curry for one of the greatest shooting exhibitions that we've seen in recent basketball history. I mean, I thought that they would do that, but when I kept seeing them put LeBron and Curry in the same shot and then gradually push Curry away after the interview and make it about LeBron and show his stats, I said, okay, they're trying to make the case right now to give LeBron this fake MVP. They're making the case right now. Even though our eyes saw that without Steph Curry's contributions over the last two games, I think he scored something like 60 points in the last two games. Without his contributions, Team USA wouldn't even won the silver, let alone the gold. But they do what they always do. They make it all about this one dude and give him this MVP. So that could be another thing that Clutch Sports, all of the affiliates, all of the licks can put out there and say, oh, well, Michael Jordan won this, so see, he got this. Never mind the fact that back in 92 in Barcelona, they didn't have this award. They just created this award 20 years ago. But look, I have enough common sense and I have enough love for the game to acknowledge reality. Charles Barkley was the best player in 92. And I'm a Michael Jordan fan all the way. But Charles Barkley was the best player in Barcelona for Team USA. But see, LeBron fans can't do that. They can't. There's such cultists. I'm talking about the extreme ones. They're such cult fans that they can't give anybody else shine. It'll be like telling a fervent Christian or any person who is an extremist when it comes to religion to say anything nice about anybody else's religion. They can't do it because they see it as blasphemy. They can't do that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with religion, but when it gets to the point where you start blessing, the Lord and Savior for parking spots, or God, bless Jesus for the sale on croutons, yeah, that's when you start becoming extremists, and that's what these guys are already. Instead of about Steph Curry, they're making it about this dude. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations to this dude right here for doing what we all know happened to him at his basketball camp years ago, but they confiscated the tape. They couldn't confiscate this tape. The world saw it. The world saw it. And that leads me to believe that in his prime, Michael Jordan with his 47, 48-inch vertical leap would have dunked on him too. We know Dominique Wilkins would have did it. Ooh, Lord, can you imagine 87, 88 Dominique playing against LeBron? Could you imagine Sean Kemp? Matter of fact, I think I'm going to take this photo and I'm going to edit this dude out and I'm going to put Michael Jordan right there. Yep, 88 Mike dunking on his ass with the tongue out. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, man. But once again, man, Steph Curry got robbed, man. Remember in 2015, he should have won Finals MVP. They didn't give it to him. That was a punishment for beating their king. Remember that? They gave it to Andre Iguodala, even though, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do, man. And in about a week or so from now, they're going to start exiting Curry out of the equation and just make this about LeBron and his legacy versus Mike. That's the game plan. That's what they always do, man. And once again, somebody that's a teammate of LeBron had to save him. They had to save him. Ray Allen did it 11 years ago. Kyrie Irving did it 2016. And Stephen Wardell Curry did it this time again. But like every other situation, they try to exit those guys out. They're going to do the same thing with Curry. They're going to do the same thing. When I say they, I'm talking about the licks in the media. They're gonna try to X him out. They're gonna try to make it secondary to his legacy, the legacy. That's what it's gonna make it about. But anyway, congratulations on this dude right here. Hope he gets a contract in the NBA. Awesome dunk, one of the best dunks. Put a good smile on my face. And they try to make excuses for him then. Oh, well, he didn't jump because, you're trying to, get the charge. So that's why he didn't dunk. No, he got dunked on. Okay? He got dunked on. Anytime LeBron James dunk on somebody that's, they can't jump over a phone book now like Kevin Love or a little guard like Jason Terry, we're supposed to be, unbelievable, the greatest dunk ever seen. But with him, he tried to do this, we can't really count this one because see what it really was. Yeah, it really got his ass dunked on. But anyway, that's all I got to say about that, man. Shout out to Steph Curry, who in my mind is the real MVP. This is just some, it'll be like, I'm gonna tell you what it's like. It's sort of like how when Ernie Terrell was technically a champion in 1966-67, right? He won that belt. But everybody knew Muhammad Ali was the real title. Everybody knew Muhammad Ali was the real champion, man. And he proved that in that fight. And they can give LeBron all these fake awards, man. Steph Curry is the MVP. We know it. The crowd reaction to it showed it. Social media, the real ones, show who the real MVP was. Okay? And I got to think that somewhere, even as delusional as LeBron is, in his mind, he know he's not the real MVP. So if LeBron had any honor in him, he would give that motherfucker to Steph Curry. But he's not, because he's all about himself.